What if you could remain calm while the world unravels around you? Not because you stopped caring, but because you finally understood what matters. Seneca, a Roman philosopher exiled and persecuted by emperors, left us a blueprint for just that. Lucius Annaeus Seneca, Roman philosopher, imperial advisor, exile, dramatist, survivor of Nero's Rome. Born around 4 BCE in Spain, Seneca would become one of the most profound Stoic thinkers of the ancient world. He taught that philosophy wasn't theory, it was armor, a daily discipline. And in a world torn by power, betrayal, and ego, his writings became a lighthouse. Even 2,000 years later, in a world of burnout and digital overload, Seneca still speaks to us. Stoicism is often misunderstood. It's not about being emotionless. It's about emotional clarity. It's about living in alignment with reason, nature, and virtue. For Seneca, the ultimate goal wasn't wealth or comfort, but virtue. Living honorably, thinking clearly, acting justly. Happiness, he said, was a byproduct of wisdom, not pleasure. Here's the truth. Most of what stresses us out isn't in our control. Emails, delays, reactions, other people's choices. Stoicism teaches us to shift focus to what we can control. Our thoughts, our habits, our character. So how do you live like a Stoic today? Journaling. What did I do well today? What could I improve? Mindfulness. Noticing thoughts, letting them pass like clouds. Digital boundaries, saying no, pausing before reacting. Self-talk. Asking, is this in my control? Before spiraling. These practices aren't self-help hacks. They're daily tools used by generals, monks, and CEOs alike to build a life of grounded clarity. Mandela, imprisoned for 27 years, chose forgiveness over vengeance. Viktor Frankl survived Auschwitz by finding meaning in suffering. Malala stood for education, even after facing a bullet. These are not Stoics in name, but in practice, they echo every Stoic tenet. Even in our noisy, polarized world, you'll find quiet Stoics, people who respond instead of reacting, who listen before they speak, who endure hardship with grace, not apathy. Seneca didn't live in an easy world. He faced exile, political turmoil, assassination plots, and still he wrote, "Life is long if you know how to use it." The Stoics didn't promise comfort. They offered clarity, not escape but endurance, not detachment but direction. If the world feels loud, cruel, confusing, Stoicism is not retreat. It's a return to reason, to self, to virtue. This is the Renaissance spirit, a space for curiosity, clarity, and conscience. If today sparked something in you, share it. Reflect on it. Begin your own Stoic experiment. Because you don't need more content to scroll through, you need more meaning to return to. Live the Renaissance spirit.